calculate the moles for the compound, oops, that has a mass and a molar mass. So calculate the moles for the compound that has a mass and a molar mass in the question. Convert to moles of other compound using a mole ratio. You get this from the balanced chemical equation. New moles to mass using molar mass. Mass of oxygen is needed to combust 24 grams of methane completely. So if they don't give you one, you've got to write out one. So CH4 plus O2 makes carbon dioxide and water. Does anybody remember what type of a reaction this is? You'll have to identify reactions on your final exam. What do you call a reaction where it reacts with oxygen to make CO2 and H2O? Yeah, combustion. All right, so we've got 24 grams of this. We have to figure out the molar mass of methane, so that's 1 carbon and 4 hydrogens. I'm going to move this up. Okay. All right. So the molar mass of methane would be 16.05 grams per mole. And the molar mass of oxygen would be 32 grams per mole. Figure out the moles of methane. So we do methane because we've got the M and the big M. So 24 divided by 16.05. So that is step 1. We've calculated the number of moles for the substance that we have little m and big M for, so mass and molar mass. Now we have to use our mole ratio. So we're going to multiply this of the ratio of what we want on the top and what we have on the bottom. To do that, we have to have a balanced chemical equation. Is it balanced? What do you think? Is that an equation? Balanced. What do you think, Dakota? No? Don't know? It's not? What are we going to have to do to balance this? We're going to double this, which means we need 2 of these. So that gives us 8 hydrogens on the left. So we need 4 waters, bless you. So on the right, we've got 8 oxygens, so we need 4. Is that right? H 4 8.
That fits, yeah.
That's fit, so we can reduce that to 1 to 2 to 1 to 2, or we can leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. Keep it simple. So we would put the 4 O2 because the 4 here, and we would put the 2 because of this 2. So we have to take this number and multiply it basically by 2 to get the moles of oxygen. So that's step 2, done completely. Now step 3. Convert the moles of oxygen to mass using molar mass. We're going to multiply that by the molar mass of O2. And that is how we do the question. So here's 3 questions I want you to work on. You've got to balance the equations. You've got to figure out your molar masses. And then do the math for these questions.